See how they're happy, right? Clean water, and they're having fun. This is all the birds want now. You don't need to have a big swimming pool for ducks. See, ducks just need water, a little pool, and they don't have to be in the pool 24/7. You know, they just want to be in the pool, relax. Like right now, it's hot. I think it might be like 80 something degrees out. And I just clean the pool, put some new water inside. See, that's what they want, man. They just want to be happy, just like you, man. If you feel hot, you want to take a cold shower, you go in your shower, you take a cold shower. If you have a pool, you go in your pool. If you don't have a pool, you go in your shower, you take a shower. You know what I mean? The birds, animals have to treat like humans, you know? A lot of people think it's just to have the animals and just cage them in a kennel and treat them right. Yeah, you see? You see? This one finished take his bath, that one go, take a bath, you know? And then she's gonna cool down. Another one gonna go inside and do the whole circle, and that's what it is, man. You feel me? It's not you see? Now two inside. Enjoy the nice weather, man. You see? But guess what? I think about me, I'm gonna go to the duck production more because when I check in, duck eggs worth more than chicken eggs. Reason being, imagine that I'm selling duck eggs, a dozen of duck eggs for $10, a dozen of chicken eggs for $5, you know. And the ducks, I care less about them. What I mean care less about them, the ducks, I don't have to worry about give them shot, medicine, or wah, all this nonsense. Ducks, you see, they just eating naturally. While chicken will go and scatter everything around. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. You guys can see what I'm talking about. Difference from ducks and chickens. You see the ducks? Right there is the water, and they enjoy it. And I'm gonna show you the difference from chickens. Stay tuned with me. Let me show you guys the difference from ducks and chickens. Which I like both, but I think the duck is more laid back and more nicer to deal with. You see my chickens? Let me zoom them so you guys can see. You see the chickens? You see what the chicken do, right? The dog don't do that. The chicken scatter things around, looking for worms, looking for other stuff, you know. And which I think in the future I might just fence this area right there and do my grill outside fire pit right there, level it up, do the outside fire pit right there, and just fence everything. So build a nice duck pool right there for the ducks, you know, like a ground pool, and put some stone, some bricks around it. And right here is our swing right here we can sit on, you know, and fence it, and beautiful trees, you know. Now it's hot. You see, when I'm under here, I don't feel hot. It feels nice, you know. It feels nice under here. It's not hot, you know what I mean. This, I'm gonna show you the difference on what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you guys the difference. You see the ducks, they're in the water. Enjoy the water. So I'm gonna turn off the water, guys. The other story, let me just give you guys a little short detail about the pups. This is Cassie right here with Flex. So instead they are training, and they're doing pretty good, and he been a normal dog. All right, guys. So I'm gonna turn off the water. Yes, guys. What I was saying about the water, guys. Imagine when me and my wife bought this house. We bought this house because of our yeah, our well water. Okay. So now, what we find out about the city, they want people to have well. They want you to have city water. Which why when we bought this house, our well is here, and we spent $1,500 for them to replace the pump because our pump was quit on us. Okay, so we spent $1,500 to replace the pump. So now we have water, with well water, but by next month the city want us to replace it with city water, which why the city digging their wells and feeding people around here with city water, which we don't know where the water come from. You see this water right here from my well? I can drink the water. As I open the valve, I can just take the water and drink it, and with no fear, know that I'm not gonna get sick or what. But when they bring a city water, we don't have no idea where that water coming from, what they put in, what chemical they put in the water. You know what I mean, guys? This is the kind of things that right now I'm enjoy doing. Let my dogs them enjoy the water, because right now I think it might be the last summer they can enjoy the water that often, because I clean that little pool right there every week or every 3-4 days, because I don't let them out every day. Like someday if it's not hot, I just let them be in the kennel, but when it's hot, I let them out, let them take their bath and enjoy themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about compared to my shed. Right, I have right here these chickens with the chicks that just hatched last week. And you see them chicks. You guys, if you guys been following me for a while, you guys will see in my video where she hatched 4 chicks. I'd give her 7 eggs. Accidentally 1 was not good, and 3, and the other chickens pecked them and messed them up. So she have 4 chicks. You can see them, really healthy chicks, you know, really nice chicks. White one, brown one, black one, and the next one gonna be like this one, gonna be the same color as the mother and the father. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, guys, you see right here I have my mini chicken. They have a name they call them, but I always forget what they call them. You know, I have my mini chickens them right there. You see them? Those chickens, I had like 4 or 5 of them. I think 4 of them, and 2 died. And lucky me, I had 2 left. One is a hen, one is a rooster, and the rooster already started crowing. Really pretty nice, you know, and I'm happy, you know, because I know with those 2, the reason why they was with my other chicks, I separate them because I say they are different breed, and I don't want to take no risk with them. So I separate them, put them in a smaller kennel, and they can be more secure, and they do pretty good, guys. When I put them there, they was little. Right now you can see they growing mature, you know, they growing mature. Soon they might be ready to have eggs. I'll keep you guys posted on this one. So you see the difference I'm talking about. You see the birds that are outside and the birds that are inside. You see right here I have my doves. Those doves, this is the white one is the mother dove, and this one is a baby. This one is a baby, and that's the dad. When I put in there, now the mother hatching 2 more eggs. So imagine less than 3 months, 1 pair of dove can give you at least 4 babies. Less than 3 months, you know, consistency, right? So me, I bring in my dove, my pigeon, because those birds bring me memories, childhoods, like back in the day, when things, my financially, like from school, when my parents could send me to school and they could not afford to give me money to put in my pockets, and I will use those dove and pigeon to sell them in a weekend so I can have money to put in my pockets for school, you know. So these animal, people might see them, those birds, those animal, people might see them as just like regular pet. For me, they're not only a pet, they are my friends. They are my childhood, I mean, supporter. Imagine you going to school, right? And say your parents say this month they send you back to school, You know, things like that happen mostly in the Caribbean, you know, because the government should do better than that. You know, they should do better, because some country they do great, you know, but like in the US, the kids go to school, the government pay for the school and the parents books, you know, and clothes and feed. You know, some school they give them feed, but back in the Caribbean, guys, it's not like that, guys. It's never like that. You know, you go to school, you gotta pay the school every 3 months. You know, every 3 months, and you know, so you gotta pay for food, you gotta pay for everything. You know, it's just like those birds mean a lot to me, guys. When I say a lot, they mean a lot to me, you know. And those are the chickens, the big chickens that are hatching, that laying eggs, not hatching, laying eggs. See them? That's the layers. I have a nice one right here. All those are layers, guys, layers. And I only have one rooster, which a bunch of hens, which that the same rooster, I can take eggs from those hens and let other chick hatch them, which that the other one you guys see with the babies, the chicks is not only her eggs, it's different eggs from different chicken, you understand? So like this chicken right there, one of them chick is hot, and let me show you guys again. And those brown one right there, one of them chick is dead, and the rooster, yeah, one of them chick is his. You know what I mean? The blackbirds, you know, guys, I'm just taking eggs and just put it under the chicken and do a mix, you know. So this is how I operate it. I just clean them things. I'm gonna put water for them inside after I finish do my video, guys. This is how everything goes. I hope you guys like, subscribe to the video, and share and comment. Help me with my channel, guys. Help me to reach to 1,000 subscribers so I can keep motivated to do what I like to do what I love to do. Because why? First of all, if I doing this as what I love to do and I get motivated, and I get to get people to like, subscribe to my channel, you know, and I get monetized to YouTube, then I know that YouTube gonna be paying me for what I like to do, you know, making video daily, show people how you don't need much to live happy, you know, or you can just live happy with a few things that you like to do, you know. Some people think it's get up and go to work 9 to 5. This is how people should live every day. But why other people get up every day, take a camera, shoot a video, shoot a 2, 3, 4, 5 video, and then the monthly payment is like 3, 4, 5 or 6 months salary from somebody that work 9 to 5, guys, you know. So it's be independent to be dependent, you know. So you guys like, subscribe to the channel and put me more so I can do more things in my video. Stay tuned. See you guys next time.